Greetings and welcome to Rust. This is my server, LegendsRust, no spaces, or any other sort of symbols. And it's a completely brand new server, brand new channel, and everything. Yes. We've spawned on the coast, which is nice. We're gonna see if we can find a town. So no other players on currently. Just me, I have the whole world to myself to go and do whatever I want. Yeah, so I'm going to try and find like a nice, either like a cave for my base, because cave bases are like nearly impenetrable. Put a big sniper tower on top, because I like sniper towers. Right, so we're gonna have to try and level up. Yes. So, brand new server. You guys are welcome to join if you want. There's a bear already? No. There's a bear on the other shore. So you guys are welcome to, you're more than welcome to join, more than welcome to come on over to my base, try and raid me if you want, say hi. Trying to build up a nice little community for my channel and my server and stuff. Now that bear is going to put pain in my plan. Is this? Oh, alright. So we've spawned on this nice little spit of land with driftwood all up and down it. The first things first is let's head to the mainland. Ooh, pumpkins. That will be wonderful, so I'll be able to... and corn. I see a little rock over there. Maybe an island base would be cool. Alright, leveled up. Let's just eat all of this. Alright, so we got some nice seeds. We got pumpkin seeds, so I'll have a pumpkin and corn farm. Alright. Ooh, hemp. That'll be useful. Alright, we are level 2, so tools. We need to be level 3 for that. So we can craft a piece of paper. Alright, so we're going to need to find, as I said, like a road or something. So off those pumpkins and corn, I'll be able to survive for quite a while. Let's just try and get a second little engram point. I'm going to call them engram points, even though I know they're XP points because I've played lots of Arcs Valley Evolved. It is raining outside and thunderstorming, but I finally got my server up, and I just wanted to do this video and stuff. Yeah. So what you're going to do to get onto my server is go to Community. It can hold 500 people. It can go, if you go to Community, and then search LegendsRust. Lag spike there. Alright, let's set that to building a building plan, because I've got a piece of paper. I can pretty much collect resources at my leisure, because right now there's no one on to come and kill me. We're also going to have a nice little hemp farm. Ooh. Is this a cave, or is this just kind of... No, it's just rocks. What I do want to build is a... I want to build my base like on the coast and stuff, because I want to try and build Casterly Rock from Game of Thrones. It is raining quite lightly, so alright, there's no caves in these rocks. I've not explored this world whatsoever. It is, as I said, completely brand new. Finally got it working about an hour ago. That's like how long it took me to load in, but it'll take you guys quite a bit shorter time to load in, because once the first person loads in, it starts generating, or not really generating, it's already generated, but it starts registering where everything is. So this would be a good place to build, actually, on top of that rock. It's got plenty of nodes around it and stuff. I could have like a sort of bunker down in the middle. We could build a sleeping bag. Alrighty, that's going to be useful. So almost level 3, and at level 3 you can start researching the tools and stuff that you start needing for the next guy. I think 10 levels or so till you get to metal tools. Alright, so let's just finish breaking apart this rock, and that'll probably get, yep, level 3. So now we can go to crafting, and we can research both of these. Stone hatchet first. With 84 stones, this rock will probably be able to give me everything that I need. Alright, so there's just a teeny bit of this rock left. It is going very dark. Alright, so the rock's gone. Got that. Put that down there. Build me a hammer. And if this is the first first thing of Rust you're ever watching, you can pick it up on Steam. I think it's $10 or $20. I've had it for a really long time. So let's drag this down here. So you start with a rock and a torch, and you are completely naked. You start with the sensors, the nudity all pre-censored, but if you want, you can turn it off. I'm keeping it on because it's less distracting and such. And because YouTube's weird. So this is a nice little area. This would be a nice little area to build a base, because it's overlooking kind of the coastline. I want to build it near like the dome or something, because the dome is one of the major landmarks that spawns in anything. This is a procedurally generated map, I should hasten to add. I'm searching these big rock outcroppings for a cave entrance, because I'd rather build in a cave, but if that cave is near to one of the if it's near to one of the landmarks, then I will be extremely happy. So, no cave there. Building near to a road would work just as well, because like barrels can spawn on the side of roads, and so can like stuff full of food. So let's eat those marshmallows. They're not marshmallows, mushrooms. Why did I say marshmallows? It's not marshmallows. What's over here? I think either a boar or a bear. The boar would be nice, but the bear wouldn't. So I am going to sprint away as fast as possible to this little snowy area. It's a bit cold. It's kind of hard to see with this on. Actually, it's once the moon gets up, I won't need it anymore, but I'm just gonna grab so I can kind of see the outline. So you can see the rock in the background. Grabbing that. Metal ore, but mostly for stones. At this point, metal ore, it's nice to kind of hoard, but stones are really where it's at. Alright, so the sleeping bags, you can't actually skip the night. You can just kind of, also, I think this is my server, so if I press F1, it'll lag for a sec, but I can go and give myself stuff. I just give myself something like that. Huh, interesting. So you can just give yourself, like, stuff. I really wouldn't recommend it because it kind of breaks immersion, but let's see if I just go arm. I think it'll... Nah, whatever. Actually, no, I did disable that. Oh, whatever. That really doesn't matter because I like building stuff up. Now, if you notice, I'm kind of like holding my character's head up a bit higher because it's just easy to see kind of, because when you're looking down like that, it's just kind of like the torch takes up a bit much, and it's kind of, but this way it still takes up as much as the screen, but you can see a bit better. Now, I'm probably going to upload these 3 episodes today because I'm generally going to be recording this in batch and then just uploading them all at once. There's going to be 2 series that are really kind of combined into one. Once there's other players and server, I'll have a rating series, which will be, the rating videos will be part of this series, but they can be watched as a series on their own, I guess. Alright. Just kind of setting up the... It's really hard to see with this. Hemp. Can I build a boonie hat? No. I'm going to build some armor and stuff. Stumps give you plus 50 wood, which is kind of nice. Well, it's quite nice, actually. Not kind of nice, it is nice. It is very nice. So down there is the water. Just kind of ran along the coastline for a long time. And these maps are 4 kilometers by 4 kilometers, so I'm not really in any danger right now of kind of looping completely around the map. Alright, let's just head inland. It's snowy here. Alright, I looked at the map of my sort of thing earlier, because on the server you can kind of look around. So this is the mountainous end of the mountains are just one end, and that's kind of like a really long spit of land. So I'm not really sure which way I'm going, though. I'm still kind of lost. I'm just going to craft the shoes for right now. Alright, it's seeable now. And it's quite a lot nicer than having that torch out. These just some stone in the ground and stuff. Noise. Alright, so it is very cold up here. And I might start taking damage. Alright, so we crossed the mountain. Let's just put these shoes on. Alright, so we got some moccasins or something on. Burlap shoes, they're called. So it started at like evening time, for me at least. That's when I loaded in. Alright, so just kind of trying to look at the horizon while I just chop this tree. Don't really see much. I'm just kind of, I'm gonna cut to when I find sort of an area to call my own. Right, didn't find it anywhere. I was killed by a bear though. So, alright, where am I? On the beach. Can I pick this up? Alright, so you spawned in a completely different area. Luckily you do keep your levels and stuff, like your points and your recipes you've already researched. It's kind of weird because I live up in the north of the United States, so it's always like kind of, it's not always starting, it's either like really, really hot during the summer or kind of cold. I like it being cold because most of the time out here, all the other 3 seasons, it's cold. And it's really nice. Like, I had a friend from New Jersey, well, my cousin actually. My cousin from New Jersey came up, and he goes, "Oh man, it's so cold here." It was like 65, 70 degrees out, and I was like, "You kidding? This is a heat flash." And he looks at me and he goes, "But really?" And I go, "Yeah, this is north," and that's kind of what it is. So I've been here already. I remember that rock. So we're going to go off this way. So it's becoming daylight. So we'll be able to, I I should be able to see where I am going. This is an interesting mountainish thing. I think I can see on the left. I'm just gonna get some height up here. I think I can see the nuclear power station on the left. Yeah, I can actually. Right, so we're gonna head into there, see what tools and stuff we can salvage up from there. And I think I might build my base up on top of this mountain. This is Mount Kylector. My name is Kyle, by the way, so I forgot to mention that earlier. My name is Kyle, and the name was just randomly generated. That's literally how my channel was named. No special story. I'm just gonna say it's Kylan because I like Dr. Hannibal Lecter. Ooh, ooh, a supply drop. There's no one else on, so I can get me a supply drop. Alright, so we're up here. This is nice. Really nice map that's been generated here. I linked the river and stuff, so I'm going to build my base probably, yeah, up here at the foot of the mountain. But before we head into, ooh, that is a nuclear zone. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to, if I might get radiation poisoning and stuff from that if we run close to it. Let's see. But if I stay more to the left side, I guess it should be fine. But that supply drop will probably have guns and stuff in it. Or it could just have really terrible loot. Anything is possible. I've never actually gotten a supply drop in Rust. I've gotten close a couple times, but I'm always shot by people who always seem to be able to run 4 times faster than me. It looks like a giant porta potty falling from the sky. Alright, so it's gonna land right there on the edge of that hill. Or, well, actually, right behind the tree line. So let me pause, or cut till I get there. And there is the supply drop, and it literally looks like a giant porta potty that's fallen from the sky. This is it, right? Yes, this is it. A bolt-action rifle, no way. And an ice pick, sweet. Is this lantern? Place it where you need light. Pumpkin seeds. 8 5.56 rifle ammo and a tall picture frame. Sweet. So you got a bolt-action rifle, boys. Alright, so now we can head on back to the, there is a road right here, so I think I'll just follow the road up. Yeah, try and come and get me now, bears. I'll blast you in the head. Alright, this is a really nice place. Even though it is my server, I have to say this is probably the nicest one I've been on. I mean, I've only been killed by a bear. That might have something to do with it, that I haven't died as much as I would else have. Is this just sulfur? Alright. Alright, barrels are, ooh, so we got some loot already spawning. Blue barrels, so that's nice loot. Shoot, why am I, got this ice pick. Burlap trousers, nice. Salvaged ice pick will be really nice. Anti-radiation pills, and more trousers. I think I'll have a little, I'm going to build a little thing outside of my base that's going to be kind of, you're new to the server, take these. Ooh, this is nice. Gonna grab all these stones and stuff. Not all of them yet, just kind of enough to get me started. Maybe I should build across the river. A lot of people build directly on rivers because they can help you survive indefinitely. You can see power lines over there as well, so that means there's another thing on the other side of the river. So I'm just gonna keep. I don't know. Let's go back to ice pick for a sec. What is that? Hatchet. Sweet. So I really don't need to build anything for quite a while. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with my bolty drawn. Alright, no radiation so far. Good, good. Now we need to find some food. Like, badly. We're on 71 food and 88 water. Now, barrels should be spawning inside of here pretty much everywhere. Alright, down here, there's usually barrels and stuff. It's too cold here, so... no barrels. Huh. How interesting. Can I get through this door? No. How interesting. There are no barrels. That is... does this take 5.56 ammo? It does. Alright, so it came with 2 rounds already in it. Now we got 4 rounds. Feeling a bit better. This is not good. Not good at all. Hello? Barrels? Let's go out this way to... so I might head over to those other power lines if I can survive long enough. Can I eat this jack-o'-lantern? No. Can I eat these? No. There is a barrel down there. So let's just slip through this little gap in the... slip through the gaps in the floor and get the barrel. Cloth, +1. Really? 1 piece of cloth? I had such high hopes. Do you see what you've done? Ooh, I see a cave off to the left. Well, that's where my base will be going. If I can just find... maybe if I could find a little bit of corn or something in the wild. Or a bunch of hemp plants and just... ooh! Crate. Like, good crate. So, okay, loot spawns in blue barrels. Ooh. Does it give me any food? No. That'll help me survive for a little bit longer, but not much longer. Maybe the barrels just haven't, like, actually spawned in yet. Huh, that would be interesting. It is cold over there, but that's the only cave I've seen. This is a quarry. And there is a barrel up here. I'm just going to use my rock to bash this open. I know. And that's the actual thing. Ugh. Barrel? No. It's not going to give me barrel. I really don't want to die here. I've got some pretty swish loot. Let's check like inside the big funnel and stuff. I did pick up some anti-rad pills, and there might be more barrels on the road, so this is a good place to spawn or to start with the base. Is this a hemp bush? Don't think it is. No. Let's just kind of... ooh, hello. Yeah, blue barrels are okay. Red barrels, they'll give you like hunting bows and stuff some of the time, so they're worth picking up. Just not, they don't give you the best loot. Blue barrels give you good loot. What is this? High quality metal. And what is this? Horizontal metal embrasure. So the red barrels will give you food, which right now is really what I'm looking for. Please be a pistol bullet, just one pistol bullet. All right. Also, if you guys don't kill me, and if you like leave me stuff, I will. And you have like YouTube channel, I will give shout outs to your YouTube channel. You can even be in the videos if you want. I am pretty I'm a pretty friendly guy. Like, in Rust, sometimes I'll kill people if they piss me off. Or, actually, I will destroy everyone who pisses me off. But if you don't, I will just leave you be. If you leave me be, kind of. Incendiary 5.56 ammo. Sweet. Incendiary bullets. We've got one sort of thing that spawned up here. More usually spawn, but I'm going to check again. Alright. Alright, I'm starting to starve. We're gonna have to run down the road and see if we can find any of those like little care package things. So I have a theory about Rust, that it's not just a survival area, like it's kinda like the whole thing is like a Hunger Games type thing. This is like a giant like Crimea or something that's been turned into a giant arena for the rest of the world to enjoy. Sort of thing. Because that's why there's planes that drop it in. There's that chopper, which is just like an added piece of danger. Then there's always the care packages that drop. So that's my theory about Rust, at least. I can't even get into this building. There's nothing really in there. So there is a cave near the power plant, but right now we're really just looking for food. So is this a road right here? No, it's just a patch of ground. Come on, please give me some food. I really could use it. Is there a barrel on the right? No. I don't care if it's just like a can of tuna or something. That will completely and utterly save my life. They're like boxes full that have got like a bunch of wine bottles and stuff in it. Let's see. Do these tracks go anywhere? No, they don't. This crate. Shh, shh, shh. Sorry, there's people in my house. I'm completely. Let's see, medical syringe. So we're still trying to look for some food. I must apologize for that. It was very unprofessional. Fudge. I doubt they're gonna spawn off this little road here. Yeah, no. I've got 21 food, so I won't start losing health for a little while. As long as I can just find like a piece of corn or something. See, on my left, that's a cave, so I'm thinking that's where I want my base to be, in that cave and sort of around it. Because there's rock nodes around here, there's this, but I might want it in kind of a prettier place. I don't really know. I'm gonna have to go through and cut this, aren't I? Yeah. Well, that's it for the first episode of Rust. Next episode, I'm probably gonna poke around here and head down that road and head out. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Hope you all decide to subscribe, and I'll see you later. Join the community. Have fun.